Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we are from Group 10 of DK-44-02 would like to present our work about how was our first 3 weeks experience as a freshman. Our group consists of Wayan Valentina, Hibatul Yaafi, Mutiara Virani, Muhammad Wafa Syaiful and Wahyu Riza. Without further ado, I hope you enjoy this.
At first, I've never heard Telkom University before. But when I was looking for information about scholarship on the internet, I found Telkom University. It's kind of strange because I've never heard this university before. But at the time, I was very happy to know they had major that I want, namely visual communication and design. Also, I think their registration process was easier than the other university. I straightly registered after I knew that.
Honestly, first reason why I choose Telkom University because they open registration faster than other university, and I need to make sure that I'm going to the college this year. But in other case, I heard Telkom University is the best private school in Indonesia, and I heard a lot of recommendation about it.
At first, my senior told me that he wanted to study at Telkom University, but he was afraid he would leave his business. Finally, he advised me to study at Telkom University and take major in informatics engineering. But when I went to take that major, I didn't think it was the right choice because I think my greatest ability was in art. In the end, I majored in visual communication design at Telkom University.
Why do I choose Telkom University? Because in my opinion, Telkom University is a good and comfortable place for me to study. Moreover, Telkom University has become the number one PTS in Indonesia, so I don't hesitate to study at Telkom University. The facilities are also very good, although it is a bit far from the city, but not a problem for me. Before that, I never know about Telkom University, but my friend invited me to register in Telkom University. Alhamdulillah, I'm majoring in visual communication design.
Well, to be honest, Telkom University was not my first option to start my college years. I firstly knew Telkom University from a pamphlet that I found when I was in my senior high school. At first, I was curious about Tel-U, so I took a picture of the pamphlet and saved it for later use. Then, some college students from Telkom University started promoting Tel-U and the upcoming enrollment. Due to my curiosity, I decided to look more into the web and learn more about the upcoming enrollment. I also learned about the curriculum and the study programs. I found my study program, and that is DK-44. For backup and just-in-case purposes, I decided to take the program. Several months went by, I took the UTBK test, but alas, I failed the test. But thank goodness, I've already prepared a backup.
I was very excited to know that I become a freshman in Telkom University. On the first day of college made me so nervous. I have no clue and I don't have any friends at the time. But time passed by faster than I thought. We had many classes, tasks, and a bunch of revision too. However, it's pretty fun and exhausting at the same time.
In the first week, I attended DK-KMB. DK-KMB is the program that introduces college facilities, college senior, and lecture to the college student. Actually, a lot of things that happen in DK-KMB, as we must dance in front of the camera. That's really hard because my room space is very narrow, and also my friends in faculty is very funny. Even there is the guy that uses cosmetic mask on his face during an online meeting, and he was spotlighted by the host, and he went viral, and the host just amazingly funny and encouraging. My senior is being nice and very helpful. Without them, I must be just lost in the confusing situation. Next week, we start college, and the first impression is just awkward. Actually, this is a new environment to me. Online college is just weird and pretty hard to get used to it. And at least in the third week, the first impression is at submission to task. Like it's just very long time since I do a task. Back to my school time, a long time ago, and it's just very lazy to do it. But thanks to my friend, helped me to do it, and they are very informative and of course helpful. Like the positive side of this is I know my friends better than before.
In the first week, I was very happy because Telkom University held an introduction period for new students, which is usually called PKKMB. From PKKMB, I got to know lots of new friends who turned out to be like me. In the second and third week, we start learning. At first, I was very happy to learn new things, but as time went on, so many assignments came, and it made me so tired. In the end, I always use page every night.
My first 3 weeks experience as a freshman. In the first week, I feel happy because this is the start of new life as a student. Very exciting because it can meet new friends who came from various regions. In the second week, I felt like I was being given a fun challenge by the lecturer rather surprised because the task is so many and given almost every day. In the third week and so on, I feel a little tired because of the pile up of tasks and some tasks that have not been accredited. For example, like the Nirmana task, it is a bit draining, but I can pass it smoothly.
To me, the only good thing about these 3 weeks of my experience as a freshman is the friends that I got and the lectures that I met. The first week was great. I met with random colleagues that weren't from my own class, and we somehow made a great bond together. Not only that, the seniors that led us were so friendly. It's the best experience for me. Well, the other 2 weeks were a mixed feelings. Yes, it felt great to meet with my class, but it's not as great as the first week. I think it's because of the overwhelming homework that just pops up left, right, and center. I know it's an online class, so technically, homework is some sort of test to keep your memory fresh. But it's just a bit too overwhelming to handle it. To be honest, that's the bitter experience that I had the other 2 weeks.